Oh, they're remastering GTA Vice City. That's crazy. Crap. Oh crap, I haven't looked at this in a while. Damn it. I don't feel like announcing it. Hold on, give me 2 seconds real quick. Huge! He's a turny, massive W. Basti, thanks. Bastentian, technically, but we call him Basti. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's been a minute. Been a minute. Okay. Guys, hold on. Before I take a shot every time, oh my god. Before we actually start here, where is my background? Hello? I need blip. Dun 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 dun. Hold on, I'm moving it. Give me a sec. Boop. Okay. Before we... I don't have enough alcohol for that, on God. Before we do the thing, why is my camera so blurry? I don't know. It's been a minute. Also, you can see my shelf right there. Hey, it's Mr. Man. Hi, Mr. Man. Before we do the thing, before we do the damn thing, I'm gonna try to fix my camera so that you guys don't see my shelf. Ignore Elden Ring for a sec. That's gonna have to be good. No, I don't want the light of Jesus Christ, please and thanks. Okay, cool. We need to talk. A lot of things have happened in the past few days, and I need to talk to you guys real quick. I did a thing, and I want to apologize for it. Because honestly, it was wrong of me, and it was not inconsiderate, but like it was just simply wrong. And I need to apologize. And before anybody asks, I'm just gonna tell you guys now what I did. I bought. How many of you did I scare? How many of you did I scare? Who did I get? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at all of you. Every single one of you is getting the bombastic side eye. You think I'd ever do something that would require me to apologize? Well, actually, I probably have done stuff that's required me to apologize, but not this time. This time, it's about these, which are actually, no joke, really cool. They're actually like, I wish I could explain it to you guys, but they're good quality. Yeah, Dolphin never makes mistakes, exactly. They're also huge. I feel like they are proportionally to my face, they're way too big. So I just kind of wanna I kind of wanna run through something with you guys real quick. I gotta find my double date group chat with Fern and all of them. So obviously I took a break. We're not going to talk about all of that because it's not really important. But I took a break. My mental health, we'll just say my mental health took a dip. And yeah, so I had to take a little bit of a break because, as you guys know, obviously I care about my mental health, and I'm not gonna sit here and sacrifice my mental health to entertain, and I say that in quotes because I wouldn't have been entertain people. That being said, I'm trying to find this picture. Spoilers. Here it is. Okay. So as you guys know, this was supposed to be delivered on the 27th, aka I believe tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. It got delivered on the 24th, so it got delivered 3 days early. And I sent a picture to my group chat with Fern, Pisco, and actually we'll wait for the ads to end. I just wanna yeah, so I did. I took a break. I double date group chat. Where's your half of the double? Me and Pisco, Z, you've missed out on the lore. I mean, come on. Anyways, it's me, Pisco, Redacted, and Fern. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I was in call with Fern like a few days ago, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta clean my room. I want you guys to know my room got too overwhelming for my ADHD, and I had a giant pile of my dirty clothes up against the closet door. I've cleaned that now, but I told Fern that I was like, I need to clean my room. It's gonna happen. And then literally the next day, my life went to hell in a handbasket. And so that didn't happen. Let me put all my snacks away. So that didn't happen. And then for about 3 days, I just felt like crap. I ended up, not gonna lie, I don't think I've actually told clothes piles aren't normal. No, they're not, sadly. I haven't told this in the entirety to Fern and all of them, but I mean, I will admit I was being self-destructive, so I took a bit of a happy fun time gummy. It was a bit much. So yeah, that was fun. Not that, but, as far as self-destructing, just doing that is, it's kind of a win because I could have done 1,000 other things that would have been, even worse. I have spent the past few days rethinking friendships, taking big decisions, and doing the things. Again, I'm not going to go into detail because you guys don't need to know everything. That being said, I am playing with my pill bottle for my ADHD meds. I do also think I'm going to up my meds after the past few days. But I got to wait till March to meet up with my doctor. That being said, it has been a crap week for the theys and the thems. For those of you who watched Fern's stream yesterday, while I was going through all my stuff, Fern's apartment flooded, pretty much. Some kind of radiator thing happened. I know this is their thing, but I do find it funny that the Theys and the Thems have been suffering this week, especially, or that's just this month, and we are all of, 20-something days into the year. But yeah, Fern, I guess they live like in a basement apartment kind of thing, and somebody upstairs, the radiator just decided to, and they woke up to a bunch of water on the floor, and in their light, like inside of their light, and then they started running around and they saw steam. They thought it was smoke, so they called 911. Obviously, Fern is okay. But that whole day was awful for them. My week's been great, so not all of it as well. I guess that sucks. And the worst part, they're shutting down the My Singing Monster coloring book app. How dare they? I'm telling you, the Theys and the Thems are not winning this week, except for Z, apparently. Well, actually, Z, no, you're a she, her, so you do get to win. I'm just awesome like that. At least, yeah, right, your pronouns are she, her. I'm a she, they. Yeah, but she goes first. That's the priority list, because I am the opposite. I'm a they, she. So they goes first, so therefore my week is crap. Aside from that, what other updates do I have? Little things. Not dolphin gatekeeping, they, them. Semantics. I'm not gatekeeping, they, them. The orb jar is orbin. For those of you in my Discord, I updated the counter. We have only added, I think, 5 more orbs in the past, 8 days. Which is actually quite a little, yeah, pretty good, honestly. The orbs be orbin. And other than that, not much. Not much else has been happening. I've been doing a lot of MCCI fishing to relax me. Yeah, and it took me about an hour to figure out what I was going to do today before I decided on Ace Attorney, because I feel like, let's play a little silly goofy game. I want you to know I wrote titles and did everything for all of this, and then just kept changing it. I was going to do the Minecraft bucket list, but then I was like, I don't really feel like dealing with villagers today. I was going to do, I got invited to a new SMP. I was going to start that, but then I was like, I want to wait till Fern wants to do it, because I kind of want to do it together. I was gonna, what else did I think about doing? Oh, Pokemon. I almost did that, and then I was like, I don't really feel like Pokemon today. And then I was like, what if I do, and then I was like, I finally settled on, what if I do Ace Attorney? Because we're halfway through a chapter right now, and we gotta finish said chapter. And that all being said, that is the perfect segue to start doing the thing. But yeah. Ugh. Where's my controller? Which controller am I using? I'm using this one. I've applied to 15 jobs in the past 4 days. Yes. Is my... Oh no, I turned down my volume. That's why I can't hear anything. Okay, that's too loud. Also, I'm gonna be eating while playing, so sorry, not sorry. I forgot to eat before I started stream. I do have my food here, but I have before anybody playing Peak, let's go. I have a breakfast sandwich. It's beautiful, breakfast sandwich, and I have a waffle and chicken sandwich. Where's the point redeem? Oh shoot, yeah, I gotta do that, huh? Can I do it later? Can I do it for next stream? So I don't have to do it halfway through this stream. Love you so much, Grease. Now. Oh, okay. But I'd have to close my door and the cats wouldn't be happy. My mom wouldn't be happy. Or... How about I do it next stream, but also next stream I wear them the entire stream? Does that sound like a good... I'll make the point redeem next stream. And then, without redeeming the points, I'll wear them the entire stream. How does that feel? Fern might be getting cat ears. Wear it the entire stream now. No, I'll wear it the entire stream next stream. And then I'll make the point redeem next stream too. We'll go with that, Grace. I'm the streamer. I get to decide. Shaking my ass. Whoa, what a day. This is not time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about today in today's trial. I probably am gonna suck at reading for a little bit. But I'm wearing my cat ears today. You could match. You have cat ears? I would assume you'd have rabbit ears, not cat ears. Alex has cat ears animate outfit. Bro is winning? Question mark. The director and producer. I have cat ear headphones on right now. Does that count? Yeah. Still cat ears. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. What do you think we should do? What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get to the scoop on this director and producer. Alright, well then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studios pronto. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. I have human ears. No thanks. I do indeed have rabbit ears though. Oh, well. No. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look! She left her donuts! What? I wasn't gonna eat them. But I will. I don't see anything different here. I probably should examine this. Security, huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Okay. Where do they want me to go? I guess I'll go to detention center first. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any ideas on what might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, my brain. Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Okay. So we'll go here. Hey Nick, it looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. After the commotion. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's get it out. Let's check it out. This is Studio 2? I thought so. Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? I can slide. 2 people ate the thing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak, but something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It feels odd. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this! Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? I don't have a license either. I've had a thought. Also, this is bent. I've had a thought, just now. Which I know is rare. I don't ever have thoughts. But what if, because we had this whole thing when we found the body that was like, hey, if somebody got stabbed through with a spear, they would be bleeding. But the guy was in the suit. So are we sure that there was actually a guy in the suit? Because knowing this game. Some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. It's bent. Anyways, on closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. That would be a very Ace Attorney thing to do. That's what I'm saying. There's gotta be something I'm not looking at here. Or am I crazy? Oh my god, you can individually... That's so stupid. Nick, let's go inside! You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Oh, great. Now we need to find that. I'm gonna assume we go back. Maybe to the main gate? We haven't gone here. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Penny! Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. She low-key pretty, though. I don't know how old she is, so I'm gonna stay quiet. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. That's what I'm saying! If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Zolbag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. Question. Why not just put the grate back on? This may be the lesbian in me, but can't you just, like... There's specific nails for concrete. You just take a drill and just... the drain back on. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Oh, she's serious. Uh-oh. No, leave it be. Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. And if we take it off, that assistant will get yelled at by... you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Is she the fanboy? Maybe. Hey Nick, let's go in. Maybe this is something to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. We did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. Alright, I guess I'll go to the main gate. Huh. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. The security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, she didn't say they were often hanging around. The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Is the director present at the morning run-through? Penny is 18 to 20. Alright, cool, she's cute. Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. It has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Okay. Is there anything in here? No, go away. I'm gonna go speedrun dinner. Okay. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. There's gotta be something in here that I gotta look at. Hey look, it's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Take a look at that. It's a black and white board. It's the clap at the start of the filming. And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick. Attention. More trouble than I thought. Okay. Yeah, when you look at this... So then... Did he die from the spear? Is that what they're gonna... Like, maybe he died and then got put into the thing? I've looked at everything here. I looked at that, I looked at that, I looked at that. Okay, so then there's no way this is where I'm supposed to be. Does it matter what I do here? I am confused. I looked at everything here. My studio main gate? I talked to everybody, right? Or am I crazy? Unless I gotta go here again, but I don't think so. Security guard station, Miss Whole package, strong food amount of it on the desk here. There's something else that I could look at. Oh, I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Probably, probably here. No. Examine. Window. We already looked at that. I doubt this is where I'm supposed to look at. A garbage. Some food. Do I need to take off things? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hey-ya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Wait, hold on. I have received a message. I've received a message from the ether. Okay. Message received, ether. Thank you. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do the deed like that? It must be nice to live so free of guilt. So it's not that. I used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. Put it back on. Huh. I guess I can go to the dressing room from here. This is where Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping? Like, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder if the killer was planning on doing that? No, she's got a point. What if I look at this bag again? I know what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids. What? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Yeah. Tea set. Snacks. Snacks. They're meant to be eaten. I'm confused. I've looked at everything, haven't I? Question. He's wearing this here. He's wearing this wig here. So is that gonna come into play at some point? Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry, I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't get to see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? That doesn't get me where I need to go. This information gets me... Okay. What the fish? Who are you dudes, Lamau? Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. We totally owned you, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? Salmonella. More like I make to let shows the Steel Samurai mine. Read the film credits. I make to... Yeah, whatever. You're the salmonella? The salmonella? I'm so sorry, you looked so... Sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine. Rolling on floor laughing. What is it? You know, on closer inspection... Yeah. Hot! Hey, dude, you do a lot of cosplay? 'Cause that costume... Roxors drool. Roxors? What are... Hey, you're drooling! Huh? LOL, buffer over. I'm not panting. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. I'm gonna throw up. On God. The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little O Tokyo. rolling on floor laughing my ass off. Pink Princess? Why has it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? I really need to talk about cool. I don't want to talk to you. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. Why are you staring at me like that? Please leave my girl alone. Please. Did you not notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? I don't know who Jew dudes are, but that security lady told you about us, hey? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers! I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suck sores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. He's telling the truth, that means that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean D. Vasquez? D. Vasquez. Vasquez. Because normally it's like a thing, it's like a pun. Like salmonella. D. Vasquez. Diva. Diva? I don't know. She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon till 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. And they're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Is there anything new I can tell you? No, okay. I'm gonna assume we go to Studio 2. This place is deserted. Ah! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. They will because it's Penny. And Penny likes us. Gosh darn it. You again? Ah! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Any chance I can yoink about the kid that you saw? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing it. Do I just keep talking to her? Okay. So then we can't? Okay, I don't think I Yes, be angry. I'm assuming... Oops. Why do I have a... I don't know what that means. I'm so backed. Computer guys, I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching! Guess I'd better investigate there later. How do I... Another one? Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet it came in right through the drain. Hey, Kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way- that's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to- you gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Like code E hack in, because you use code to hack in. Give me 2 seconds. So Cordy is partially right. Call me Kiddio once again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw them. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you losers. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why is this sitting here, I wonder? Empty bottle. The label reads sleeping pills. He was asleep! Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? I'll move to the dressing room. Okay. Present sleeping bottles? I try not to pay much attention to the things that don't interest me. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh Lord. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, was that her? Stop, whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Borrowing. This makes me want to play Danganronpa again. But that's like a hard game to like replay because you already know pretty much how everything ends. So it's like, why would you replay it, you know? I wondered if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Low-key fan games. Ooh, fan games of like Danganronpa? True. I'm sure there's some good games like this on like Itch.io or something like that. I was gonna look something up. Hold on, trying to find things. Okay. I don't actually know because I never checked it out. You could play Your Turn to Die. It's not finished. Ah. It's like weird because I heard about it first like 5 years ago. Gotcha. Not that eager. Okay, I'm assuming now we just move into the trailer. Ah! I love her outfit. But she's a smoker. So I'm gonna take my jaw drop back. Here, ready? There we go. Took it back. Ah! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear? I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Examine this room. It's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. Oh my god, that movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know? What next? Ninja ballet. Some figures. Spend that much money on those sets. I don't think there's gonna be anything here, yeah. I'm not interested. Okay. There's so many steps just to get to one spot. Ah! Get it? 'Cause Diva? Yeah, I got that. It took me a while. I had to say her name a few times, and then I was like, Diva. Diva. Skiz. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, I can say that. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. He's gotta find the thing. I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. Raffle. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Alright. No clue where this thing might be. My best guess would be this, but it's probably not. Oh! I've got my third eye open. It's open. My third eye open. I know everything. I know everything there is to know. Intelligent. Intelligent. I'm so intelligent. Oh my god. Intelligent. I'm gonna eat real quick, because I am very hungry. Oh. Mr. Man! Come here! He hates me. I'm just not gonna read anything for a little bit while I finish chewing. Deez Vasquez. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? The hell am I supposed to present here? Oh, I clicked that. I was so confused. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer? Stuck until after 4? Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Damn! She's got this all figured out. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. I'm sure it doesn't look good. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan out our strategy. Are you seriously gonna make me go all the way back? Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Titties! It's you! What took you so long? Screaming. There we go. It's them. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. Do you have any ideas of who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. We need to find the kid. What's wrong? The whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. The hostage? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I— No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade? Huh. I wonder. What if I give you this? She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Sleeping pills. She needs an inhaler. What if I give her water? The thing you took from her desk. Oh, the card key? His name is Cody Hatkins. I think he ran into the dressing room. I took this. Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Hey! That's a card! Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Do I need anything in Studio 1 now? I'll give her the card key. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. We gotta go to the dressing room, right? He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it! He's getting away! Come back! There! He's back! How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hey, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. I have your trading cards, Cody. This look familiar? Hi, Fisco! Hey, you are! You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are oh my god, are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? So now I have to find a premium rare? What if I get you, like, a signed thing? Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Oh, well, let's try again another day, Phoenix. Probably... No. Go to the main gate. What's that, Studio 1? forgot how to go into places. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? No, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope, you missed it though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy, so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Girl? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Can you tell me? Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set. Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, that's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Okay. Really? Thanks. I'll give it to you for a I mean, if it was Pisco. Pisco, I showed my chat the thing. Can you... the thing. I showed them. I don't know if Pisco's still here or not, but... Oh, there it is. Then this is for you. Erp guard. Yahoo! And there she goes. Yippee! And also, Yahoo! Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Oh my god! Outside Studio 2. Move. Where was he? Outside Studio 1. He was at the employee area. Studio main gate. When are those going up? I told Grease that since I had said that the point redeem was gonna go up, but I forgot to do it. So I told Grease that if, that I'll wear them for the entirety of the next stream. And then I'll set up the point redeem next stream too. My efforts were futile. Yeah, frickin' E. See? Pisco understands. As opposed to getting it for like 10 minutes, you're getting it for like multiple hours. Clapping IR. Oh my god. Alright, present. See this card? Yeah, so... Wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Erp card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Oh, why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway? The samurai spear! That's totally cool! I wish I had one too. This kid and Maya would get along really great. What's that? Boring. Man, how can one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be lame-o man. What's that? Boring. If you'd be lame-o man. Oh, I don't care about that. Boring. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You'll have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I, love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I've got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Hi, Shucky! Hi! Come here, little bitty! Oh, itty bitty! Hi!
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so I wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock, but if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him in then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! I heard everything! This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going! Ah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. What are you doing? What? Okay. Whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yeah. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. Right now! Dun-dun-dun. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. Titties. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. Salmonella, I'm a director, television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you'll know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting till around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, sorry. Day of the murder! I was at the studios from around 9 in the morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. It doesn't something... I mean, he said he didn't get to eat, right? Or there's 2 plates. It's a little vague. Just now you said steak, at least. You ate something other than steak? Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stave off starvation. I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. Around 4? Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Yeah, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. In the employee area? That's right. There's a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh, yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She only has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. I'm just gonna question on everything because I can. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Right, that's the limp, which may lead to me missing my lunch. Rolling on the floor, starving? Already questioned him on that, already questioned him on that, already questioned him on that, already questioned him on that. So it has to be this then. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, from what I from winning in wieners what does FWIW stand for again? For what it's worth. For what it's worth. So, for what it's worth, I was pretty busy all day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. So then I have to present something. I've pressed him on everything. I pressed him on that already. I pressed him on this, right? Yeah, I did. His alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. That the witness did not eat with them. It has to be that I have to present something, but I just don't know what. I was gonna say it doesn't. I'm so confused. There we go. Mr. Manila. What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. I did have that thought. I don't know if I said it, but I did have that thought of, like, there was 2 plates at the Studio 2 lot, so how is it that, you know, and didn't they both have T-bones? But I was just like, there was more than just one person at that meeting. They could have, you know, could be multiple people, but... Who ate lunch there? No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. Hold on, let me close my window and turn my fan off. Okay. Which one of the thousands of cringy TikTok audios? But I did eat, after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat, I'd suspect as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in the meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, for what it's worth, we took a break. But it only lasted 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't think it would be enough time. It would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. The break. We took a break. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. To just prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time. Oh great, is that all? That's not what I meant to click. 2:30 or so to 2:45. It's the time of death, so he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. $2:30. Just dragging one leg at 2. But this was down. Enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? Could they have? Like, realistically? Well, I mean, if it's impossible, then it would be... That would make Will Powers, like, prime suspect. I'm supposed to be in this draft league, and I don't even know. Connor has taught me nothing. Anyways. Objection, objection. I'll be hold on, an objection. Take that. I think that's how I went. I don't think I know that. Me neither. Sure. I claim it and I claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. Where's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey's head barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round. Crap. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. But what? It's over? Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. We still have like another hour left in this thing. We got this, and then I think we have one more day of investigations. Yeah, we have one more day of investigations. I will have order. I will have order. Who is it that says that? That's Shung Li, right? What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm the murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix, this one's for the kids. Let's do it. You have to give me a... Sorry. Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, we're right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Edgeworth making me feel some kind of way. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness? What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness? I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. The bearded gentleman, something I don't know what he said. I prefer bearded gentleman myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me everywhere I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had the camera on the day of the murder. You better make note of that in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. Came out by the studio, and there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Took him down. He had his damn camera. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he was a real pro. What a great actor. Yeah, I suppose he was. That would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. If you had your camera. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out when he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Just question him on everything, why not? You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kinda far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. Of course the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. So why is his camera with him now? What happened to the bad guy? I already questioned him on this. Oh, I already questioned him on this too. So there was the one... Out came a bad guy. What did he look like, though? Did he look like this? Unfortunately. Ugh! Tall and skinny, I'm assuming is the producer lady, Dee Vasquez, but she's not even involved in this court session. So what is she... I already questioned him on this. Why is this harder than Danganronpa? That's funny. Didn't you say before that you always carry your digital camera wherever you go? Edgeworth is obviously making this child lie, though. I don't know. You were quite clear about that. What? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, I was putting the pressure on too much. Clock that tea. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't... I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? The little box. So you did have a camera, and you did use this camera. Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Why do I have to be the one to always cross-examine? Had my camera with me. Was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. You were watching the Steel Samurai, did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part? What is the meaning of this? The witnesses stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? This? Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? Just doesn't prove anything. Lost your nerve, have you? Very well, I'll ask you the question again. You've ascertained that the young boy is... Why would he watch... He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. It's either one of these two. I'm just gonna go with this, because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. No more real the fight. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? He was watching something else? He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Don't say probably. Probably something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Come on, think of something, nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained that this... So it's... Okay. Why did Cody look away from the fight? This? Fumbling. Washed, honestly. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else in the at this critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. But didn't we just say that he wasn't carrying the camera on the day of the murder? He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there's no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there's only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody? Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Okay. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with cross-examination anyway. Okay. You're right, Pops. Steel Samurai just escaped the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. So I held up my camera to take a picture. He was moving strangely because of his ankle. The lens? That's what I'm assuming. What the hell? This one's out of battery too! I'll just use this one while it's charging. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera had too many buttons, I just couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Cody. Well, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I've never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible, the Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. Question of the day. Is Pisco still here? I guess I'll find out in like 30 seconds or something. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Ah, they are here. I was gonna say if Pisco is still here, or isn't here, I was gonna put the cat ears on, but since they're here, never mind. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. M fishing. Ah, of course. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai. What the hell? He couldn't handle the truth. Alright, hold on. Fine, I'll put them on. Just give me a second. That new reward. I don't know if Grease is still here. How long should the cat ears point redeem be for? Like, how long should I put them on? Literally, what the hell? I never lose! I should have stayed silent. If Pisco wouldn't be here, it would be the other way around. Grease is here. No, I'll put them on just because Pisco is cute, okay? Not forever. I think maybe like a solid 30 minutes. I made the reward. The whole stream for one bubble. No. I made the redeem. I'll wear them for the rest of this stream. Alright, 30 minutes. But after that, it's gonna be 30 minutes. I can't believe I'm putting these on. Hold on. Is anybody from the Double Date group chat online? No, okay. Better stay offline. I will cry. Whole life for one kiss. On God, I would. I would. Don't try me. Don't test me. Don't, you know. I would. They have little horns. Did you guys see the little horns, by the way? Did you guys see the little horns? It has little horns. I don't know if you can see them or not, but probably... No, you can't see them. Hold on. See, I have little horns on it. But I feel like they're too big for my head. I'm taking screenshots. No, please don't. I will cry. I will blush and then cry. Alright. It's so crazy to me how good quality these are. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me fix them. Yeah, okay. Alright, are we ready? Ready? Hold on. There. Are we happy now? You can move them. Oh, they're movable. What? You can move them and make them ow. Okay, well that's gonna suck to take off, but whatever. How am I gonna wear my heads? Oh no! Oh god! Pause, why does it look so good? I don't know, man. Because they're goth. And I'm goth. I feel nothing. These horns pinch though. I will say that, so maybe I might take those off. Ow! 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 Okay. Just ripped out my hair, don't worry. Let me take. Ow! Mother of God! Ow! Alright, listen! Ha! Ripped out my hair. It hurt. These are low-key kind of comfy. Except one thing is hitting my... Something's hitting my headset here. Hold on. There's gotta be a better way to do this. I'm not a... I'm not a close-up shot. Hold on. We actually... No, I do need a close-up shot. Hold on. We'll do this. I need a... Those horns really hurt! They don't know how to operate them yet. I don't! I'm surprised Abby isn't here, actually. Okay, hold on. If my headset goes here normally, I'm gonna set them up around my headset. So then, would these go in front of it, or behind it? Along the top of the headphones? Wouldn't that break them? No, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. They're probably just in front of them. Like this? How do we look now? Oh, my headset's all the way back here, so I could push these back a bit. Yeah, they look better like that. I feel like they're huge, though, in proportion to my face. Strangely good. 8. Oh, God. Hold on. Let's see. You know, considering how hard these are to put on, you can move the ears, which is cool. That's interesting. What I don't like is this thing. It's hitting my headset. I don't know if I can move it in a way that it won't do that. Probably just tuck it under my headset. Like that. Why do I look good? Is the real question. My rabbit ears making my head look weird. Anyways. It's actually mildly comfortable. I could wear these for an extended period of time. Now all I need is the... No, I'm kidding. Can we get a big smile? Just take a screenshot of me when I'm laughing. Okay. They look more like wolf ears than cat ears, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean at the camera. Happy? Not to post on Discord. No! No! Put it down! Put your cameras down! Best stream ever. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. Now to get Dolphin their own collar. No! No! No. No. Absolutely not. You'd have to pay me like $200 to get a collar. On God. Oh, Abby added to their thing. Aww. Aww, thanks. I hate you guys. But it's for Pisco, you gotta... No! I'm not getting... No! Giggling and kicking my feet. Now we match. Okay, fine, that's cute. I'll give you that one. I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. They make sound. I almost wonder if I could put these just in my hair. Because they're clips, but they hurt like a mofo. If I do this? Would you even be able to see them if I do that? Hold on. Oh yeah, you can, huh? Anyways, back to ruining this child's dream, right? If I put them right here? No, that makes me look weird. I can do this, I swear. Hold on, I need an actual... There we go. Well, I don't know, does it? It doesn't really look good. The little horn there. I was thinking I could just do this. Right? And then boom, horns. But I don't think I like it, and also they hurt. They pull my hair. They hurt a lot. I was really excited about the horns too. Tis fine, tis fine. Just putting them in there. Tis fine, tis fine. Alright, go back. Go back to ruining this child's dream. Ah! Screaming, crying. Put them on the dolphin hoodie. That would be cool. What, like I can put them like on my... Hold on my little hat? You guys will never get to see the hat anymore. Hold on, let me... It's supposed to be like this. Technically. Put them on a polo. I would, however, comma, I don't want to hurt my cat. So... I mean, I could put them here. But I don't think you'd be able to see them. Can't really see them. What if I put them on my mic? Shut up. Hold on, this is adorable. I don't know if you're able to see them, but... I put them on my mic! That's actually really cute. You can't see them at all. They're right here. There's one here, and then the other one's right here. But they're cute. I like them. Anyways. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Whoa. Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. I can see the shadow of the ear down there. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? There was no victim? No, it's definitely not there was no victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gotten to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the steel samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops? Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Are you guys happy at the monster you've created? Make it a national holiday, Pisco. I'm a big fan of monsters, especially singing ones. Damn it. Show us, quick. No way, man. If you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. They're at Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this! I see, a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? But if Mia's so smart, why are we the ones doing all the work? Right? Well, because she's dead. She's dead, and right now her sister is possessed by her spirit, essentially. The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. What? Yeah, you missed the lore, Pisco. The lore. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But... that's impossible! What is this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. It's like right outside Studio 2. So it's like right here. It was here! Does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph? Okay, technically it was right outside the gate of Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked. The path to trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. I remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony. Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Moida? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Do I have proof? I mean, there's the sleeping pills. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? No, what? That they're so surprised. Suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. No, that can't be right. I've got to prove that will knock their socks off. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table when Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. New fish, thanks babe, no problem, I got you. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. It's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. Whew, that was a close one. You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. But me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Do I want to do the last part of this on the stream? I got less than an hour left on it. I kind of don't. My throat is killing me. That's the only thing about, like, the only thing that sucks about these games. That it's so much talking. Yeah, I think let's end stream here. We'll go raid somebody. Christina's live. What is her thing again? Critizen. Brother. I have it on my phone. CHR. It is in. There it is. Okay. All right. We'll raid CG. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for the next stream. I'm probably gonna play some more Isaac. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And yeah, bye-bye!